We have just discussed the types of radiations, so let's proceed to the uses of radioisotope, and let's start with the uses of radioisotopes in industry. There are two types of isotopes, the stable isotopes, which is not radioactive, and the second one is the non-stable isotopes, which is radioactive. The unstable isotopes go through radioactive decay and emit radiations, and they are known as the radioisotopes. And radioisotopes have many applications in industry. For examples, it can be used to monitor content of food. For examples, let's look at this diagram here. We use it to monitor the quantities or the amount of content normally is in canned food. For example, we have a radioactive source here and then it emits radiations. Then we have a radioactive detector here. If the content is less than what it should be, then the reading of the detectors will be higher because it's blocked by less content of food. And if it's too full, then the reading will be lower. Okay, so from the readings of these rate meters, then we can tell which container has food less than what it should be. Okay, so it is used to monitor the content of food. Okay, if it's lower than what it should be, then it will be removed. Okay. By using the same concept, radioactive or radioisotope is used to monitor the thickness of steel or paper sheet. If it's too thin, then the reading will be higher, and if it's too thick, then the readings will be lower. Okay. It is also used to detect underground leakage, pipe leakage. For examples, we have a water pipe here, and then it's leak here. From the surface of the earth, we can't see, we don't know which part is leak because the water doesn't go to the surface. Okay, so what we can do is we add radioisotopes into the water, and then we move around. We know there's a pipe here, but we don't know where it leaks. So we use detectors to move around. Okay, so at the place where the leakage occurs, the reading will be much higher because waters come out from this place. There's a lot of water here. A lot of water means that it has more radioisotopes because isotope is added into the water. Okay, so the underground leakage, high radioactive emission will be detected. Okay, to detect underground leakage. Okay, it's also used to measure the wearing rate of engine. So this one is used for research. Okay, research of how good engine oil is. Okay, so normally the radioisotope is added into the metal here. Okay, so radioactive substance is coated on the surface of the cylinder and the engine wall, and as the engine wall wear out, the radioactive substance will be transferred to the engine oil if it wear out. Okay, so the radioactive substance will be released to the engine oil, and then so we use detectors to measure how much these radioisotopes that we have in the engine oil. Then we know the wearing rate. Okay, if there's a lot of radioisotopes inside the engine oil, means that the wearing rate is very high. But if there's just little radioisotope, means that this is good engine oil and the wearing rate is very low.